Hey everyone, so the end of the year is rolling around, and if you're in the nonprofit world, you know what that means. It's time to answer the big question. How do you take a whole year of hard work and actually show the world the impact you've made? Let's get into it.
I mean, this is the million-dollar question, right? You've spent all year launching campaigns, connecting with donors, making things happen. But when you step back, how do you really truly see the full picture of everything you've accomplished?
Does this look familiar? Yeah, I thought so. It is so easy to get completely lost in the day-to-day data. You're buried in spreadsheets, you're drowning in all these different data points, and trying to stitch all that together into one clear story, it can feel, well, impossible. Well, this is where Help You Sponsor comes in with a really brilliant solution, the year-end performance recap. Think of it like your organization's own personal highlight reel for the year. It pulls all of your most important info, total donations, your top donors, all those key metrics, into one simple, clean report. And here's the key. It's not just about looking in the rearview mirror. This recap is built to do two really important things. First, it gives you that crystal clear picture of the impact you've already had. And second, it gives you the insights you need to build an even better strategy for the year to come. So how exactly does it work? Well, the first major benefit is pretty awesome. It helps you find those hidden trends that you might have completely missed otherwise. And this is just so crucial. You know, when you're in the thick of it, day in and day out, you're looking at the individual trees. This recap gives you that 30,000-foot view where you can see the whole forest. It shows you patterns that are literally invisible until you see the entire year laid out in front of you. This slide really breaks down that transformation. Before, you're just looking at isolated bits of data, right? Individual donations, single events. But with the recap, it connects all those dots for you. All of a sudden, you're seeing things like seasonal giving spikes or how certain groups of donors behave or the real momentum you got from a campaign. It turns all those numbers into actual usable intelligence. Okay, let's move on to the second key benefit. And this one is all about getting that complete picture so you can understand your full impact. So instead of spending hours, maybe even days, hunting through different reports and spreadsheets, this recap puts it all in one place. Your total donations, a list of your biggest supporters, and all those key performance indicators, your KPIs, it's all right there. It's about clarity, and boy, is it about saving you time. And this right here is a perfect example of how powerful that is. You get this simple, at-a-glance dashboard that just shows you exactly where you stand. No more digging, no more trying to decipher complicated reports. The most important info is served right up, so you can immediately see how you did. And finally, we get to my favorite part, which is the most forward-looking piece of the puzzle. This isn't just a report card on the past. It's a roadmap to help you plan your next chapter. This is really where the magic happens. The recap gives you the power to make decisions based on data, not just guesswork. Instead of wondering what might work next year, you can build your strategy on the solid foundation of what you know has already worked. It's all about working smarter, not just harder. And it turns that insight into action in two really simple steps. First, you just analyze the clear, easy-to-read insights from your recap. Then you take that knowledge and use it to build a smart, data-driven plan for the new year. It's a direct line from past performance to future success. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is really all about. It's so much more than just numbers on a page. The year-end performance recap helps you transform a whole year's worth of data into the compelling, powerful story of the impact your organization has truly made. So as you wrap up this year, I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. What story is your data just waiting to tell?